I sleep when you can play Dom Team Death, the free-for-all, CTF and sabotage. Man, I play them all from search up to headquarters, down the list of demolition. Objectively speaking, to win is my only mission. If I sin, it's not by omission of offering my...
What's up, guys? I'm Hardcore Gamer for Life. I haven't brought you a gameplay commentary in some time. This is a quick 18 guns on Carbon. I didn't perform amazingly well, but it turns out to be a pretty good game, and I had a nice little comeback at the end, so I thought you guys might enjoy watching that in the background. While I had a couple things that I wanted to respond to a couple friends that had put up videos today. So first off, I'm going to talk about my man Hektik Fuzion. This guy is a beast, and he puts up Moabs like nobody's business. The video I'm actually replying to here is an M16 Moab. No rapid fire, okay? Just a red dot and kick on this M16, and he gets a Moab with it. And I'll tell you what, I put some time in with the M16, and in my opinion, is not a very easy gun to use. In fact, it's one of the most, in my opinion, difficult guns to use in this entire game. So definitely props to that, Hektik. And I just actually, you know, I don't know about you guys, but when I comment back on a video, when I have something to say and I feel like, okay, I'm going to leave a comment, I very rarely leave just a quick sentence comment. I will do that sometimes too, but more often than not, I will use up all 500 characters that I am allotted in my comment. Let me know if you guys think that or do that too in the comment section below. But in any case, guys, so that was said basically for the purpose of saying that, hey, I'm just going to read my responses to what their topics were in the videos directly from the comments, since I feel, like I said, I take my time and I go all out and put a lot of detail into my comments, so there's no reason to not just refer back to those. So basically, his initial topic on this was that, you know, of people not being real on their videos and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Of people being overly enthusiastic and to the point of where they're really not that way in real life. But, you know, I personally think, and here's my take on it, because I'm honestly more enthusiastic in my videos than I am in real life, but just because someone is being more enthusiastic than they generally are in real life doesn't mean they're not being quote-unquote real. I personally look at it from the standpoint that you're putting yourself out there in an effort to entertain others. Why should you expect anyone else to be enthusiastic about your videos if you're not? Plus, it excites me to try and come up with new ideas and make each video better than the last. Don't see why I shouldn't convey that in my video, even if I'm not that way most of the time. And, you know, he was also talking about, you know, change in life and stuff like that. And, you know, I personally think as far as the part of not wanting to change for others, I can understand it on one level because I was his age at one time. And I just thought of me as this person, and this is who I am, and I'm going to stay that way forever. You know, it's kind of what you think when you're a kid, that, you know, changing who you are somehow is bad. But as far as what I will put on my comment to that is, as far as the part about not wanting to change for others, quote unquote, I can understand it on one level. But on another level, and perhaps this insight comes more clearly with my advanced years, I've come to find over the course of my lifetime that there's really only one constant in this life, and that's change. Who we are day to day, year to year. Even the basis of our understanding of the universe is in a constant state of flux. Don't be afraid of change. Embrace it and make sure it's for the better. You know, because that's what I found in life. You know, it's really hard to count on anything in life except for change. So real quickly at the end, I'm going to talk about one perhaps a little bit less known friend. Jokes, just joking with you if you're watching this, my friend Jonathan Trumpfy. Those of you who watch him on his YouTube channel may know of him as Trump or Trumpfy. But he actually just put up a video as well, which I left a detailed comment or two to as well. But basically, he was talking about how he felt COD 4 and World at War actually had less flaws. You know, obviously before they were all hacked and everything like that. But, you know, and I replied to that. I think the older games had fewer flaws, partially because with the exponential increase in technology, these games are becoming more and more complex all the time. More complex systems will intrinsically have more flaws than simpler ones. But I'm not saying I consider this programming problem unsolvable. In fact, I'm very hopeful that Respawn Entertainment's upcoming game will manage to walk successfully the fine line between high technology and a simplified, streamlined first-person shooter experience. We'll see. So I'm definitely looking forward, in case you didn't catch that reference, to the people that made COD 4, the people that were the core of Infinity Ward, actually have formed a new company. They've gone back to EA, and they're making a new game coming up, guys. It might be the COD Killer. And I'm not saying I'm looking for COD to be killed here, but at the same time, all things must come to an end. It's a fact of life. So, I'm just really got high hopes, like I said, for this new game from Respawn Entertainment. They were originally the console kings back in the day with Medal of Honor before Call of Duty. They actually split off from EA, formed Infinity Ward, and did the Call of Duty series until basically Activision wasn't giving them enough creative license. Now they're back to EA. Let's hope they can revolutionize it again. As always, thanks so much for viewing. Peace out, guys.
Keep it on the dial where you know that it's hot. Cause you know that on my channel I upload a lot of videos of all different types of varieties. Gameplays, mini tashes, live comms, even some comedy bits. Ain't no playlist titled greatest hits, not yet, but you can